I think she told me that the first time she climbed on tools this season was just like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was.
But you know, shouldn't always believe what you hear.
Well, Petra's not one to deceive. She is using that excellent climbing strength and moving really decisively on those lower parts. Interesting that both her and Cora did that.
Yeah, and you see that a lot with Petra, just because she's got that, you know, crazy finger strength from bouldering. A lot of the times, if she can, then she will just crimp onto these holds.
Now, look at that. We can see with clip 3 the time's taken to get there. So Petra's the fastest person to clip 3 so far. About 500th of a second faster than Cora Jury. So that undercut, using that hand as an undercut, makes a big difference. Now let's look at the time on clip 4. So she's just ahead of Cora Jury, again using that undercut. Very interesting to see that.
It looked like she was slowing down just a tiny bit, though. She was, I mean, not much.
Petra, just leave the tools. I was joking.
Of course, you're allowed to do this.
You are allowed to do this.
But you only get points.
Petra!
You only get points that for the holds that you use with your tool.
Now, that said, Petra did win a gold medal in Kirov a few years ago, 2015 season, and it was because she bouldered through the crux with her hands as opposed to using the tools. Everybody else was falling off at a very tricky sequence. Petra just put the tools over her shoulder, crimped, and won.
Yeah.
So it can definitely pay off.
And you see that quite a bit with Petra. It's amusing.
Now look at that. She is still the fastest up to clip 6, and this is going to make all the difference now. The extra speed onto those moves lays away off that left hand on the blue disc.
She went in with her left hand there. And after seeing a few people go in with the right hand there, I think the right hand is a bit more stable. But Petra just has that strength, as we've said a couple of times now. So it didn't seem to phase her much.
Looking really good, just taking a moment to shake, and it was this exact spot that she injured her knee last year in the finals. Look how she's not bridging between the log and the ply.
I was just going to say the same thing, that, well, I didn't want to jinx her, as I'm apt to do.
Come on, Petra.
But she's looking confident now.
Still the fastest, up to clip 7. 3 seconds ahead of Masha Edler. Locks that left hand in, just tentatively kicking across, engages the shoulders. Watch this change of the center of gravity.
Of course, she pushes that lower draw out of the way. Make the clip.
Great clip, and doesn't even readjust the feet, just reaches over, using that strong shoulders, set of strong shoulders and the extra strong back muscles that she's got from all the climbing training. Really awesome work here from Petra Klingler, matching into that ice barrel. Really aggressive style, kicking so hard. It's like the whole arena's reverberating with every kick.
Yeah. And these panels don't move that much, so when you see the cameras shaking like that, it's because she is kicking hard.
Places that right tool. Come on, Petra, 1 minute and 20 seconds left. She's still the fastest climber. She's ahead of Hannah Ray Song by 0.1 of a second. Come on, Petra. Kicks hard. Now what Petra won't know is that by taking that next hold, she's qualified for finals. Now she's just climbing to decide which order she'll come out in the finals later today. Yesterday, Petra and I were having a coffee, and we talked previously, come on Petra, about her joining me in co-coms, and I said that I definitely didn't want her to be joining me today in any co-commentary position because I wanted her to be competing in every round, and it looks like she's going to stick to that promise. Hits the right hand. And she hits that hold. 30 seconds to go, looking really, really strong now. Ale Petra Klingler places that left tool, needs to make that clip. Come on, Petra. Question is she going to be fast enough for a top?
She's got another 15 seconds on the clock there, and she doesn't seem to be slowing down.
Good, Petra.
Come on.
Places backhand into the ice barrel. Come on, Petra. 3 seconds left. It's not going to be enough to get into the ice barrel, but she has climbed away into first place. That's time, and a brilliant effort from Swiss climber Petra Klingler. Awesome work there from the Swiss machine. Awesome work, Ian.
Yeah, that was impressive climbing. I always like watching Petra. As I said before, she tells us, I'm not feeling that strong. You know, I haven't used my tools that much, but I guess she doesn't need her tools. She just climbs
Doesn't
up.
need to be that strong as well, obviously.
If that's not strong, then...
But I know it's all relative, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if she says, I'm not feeling that strong, she's not saying I feel weaker than the other girls.
This
She's
is
just
true.
saying, compared to how I felt in the past, I don't feel my strongest.
And as you said, she isn't one to deceive. I think she just really doesn't feel like she's as strong as she could be. But with as much as she boulders and as strong as a climber as she really is, I think, you know, she apparently has some energy to spare.
And in fairness, there have been times that I've asked Petra how she's feeling, and she said, very strong. So she doesn't always say not strong.
No.
Really strong on that left hand there. Look how she leans away there in that shoulder stability. Such composure and excellent strength through those locking moves in the ice barrel. Great run there from Switzerland's Petra Klingler. Call it. Is she going to stay in first place? Or are we going to see some fast climbing from the likes of Won Shin, Zainab Musave and Maria Tolokanina?
I was just looking at the starting list here. I think... I don't know. I'm hoping Nadezhda Galimova there will climb well. And I think Zainab Cobra has the potential to surprise us here.